all that work. Oh, like a little heart. Was it Boni Appetiti? It is, well, first of all, hello to all the homies. If you're watching this, you the homie. I ain't ate since 11:30 this morning, and it's like 9:30, just about. We're gonna make a chicken Caesar wrap, and we're also gonna be making flour tortillas. I've been doing some research. Pretty simple: flour, baking powder, salt, butter, water. Yeah, that's all we need. We're gonna do our best to make sure that nothing happens tonight. Start by heating up our water. Half a cup of water, and then we're going to wait for that to heat up, and we're going to add our butter next because we have to have warm butter. I'm using unsalted Atlanta Blake, and come on. I have all-purpose flour, 1.5 cups. 1 cup, half a cup. So I use the same one, but down in here you can see the ridges. It's a half right there. Baking powder, not soda, baking powder, a half a teaspoon. I'm a half right here. 2 tablespoons of salt. If you know, you know. That's about 1. One of these days I'm gonna get like some pre-cracked salt, that way I don't have to keep doing that, but for right now, whatever. Stir it up. Butter is all melted. Gonna pour this in a little bit at a time. That's our ball right here, and then we're gonna cover it. We're gonna keep this covered about 15 minutes. And while this is doing what it needs to do, start on my Caesar dressing. No, actually I'm gonna insert the reel right here so I can see it too. I got my chicken from the butcher. Oh, like a little heart. I just had flour on here, so ignore that. Clean it. Cut this off right here. Trim around here, because I don't want that part either. Here's our little chickie right here. Our rib rack spice rub, Cajun style. I actually have 2 different ones. I have a Cajun style and also blackened style. I'm also going to add a little bit of thyme to flip them, smack them, rub them down. I'm also going to smash them down because of the size of it. That way the whole thing can cook evenly. So I'm in a learning class, and I've actually been doing this a lot too. You're gonna take another pan. It could be like a pot. You're gonna take that and you're going to put it on top of it. That way it can cook faster. I also do that because I don't want the oil and grease to like start popping everywhere. I don't want all that oil and stuff like all on the counter, all on the floor, all on the stove. I already gotta clean it up anyway. I don't want it to be all oily. I'm gonna let that do what it does. Then I'm gonna come back and check on it in a couple of minutes just to make sure it's not burning so I can flip it. Here he is. He's just kicking it for a little minute until we're done with everything else. Then I'm gonna section these off into a couple balls. But I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. All right, so after a whole eternity, I did a tester, did 1 test, and it turned out good. First time I ever did it, I did it wrong because I put butter into the skillet, and then I tried to cook it, but it wasn't doing right. So this is what you do. Take the skillet, heat it up, take your dough, roll it out, take the dough, put it directly into the pan, directly in. No oil, no nothing, just dry for about maybe like a minute, and then once it starts to like bubble, then you flip it over. This one didn't bubble, so just make sure you're not burning it. Flip it over for like maybe a minute, maybe less, but it just depends on how high you got your temperature. So I'm gonna show you how to do it though. Roll it up. Take it, put it down, roll it. To make sure you don't roll it too big to where it won't fit into your pan. My pan is not the biggest, so I gotta be careful of that. Try to make it as circular as possible, but if you can't, that's okay. It's not a big deal. Just make sure it's not thick. You want it to be dang near like paper thin. Not like paper, like maybe construction paper. A little bit thick, kind of thick, slim thick. What I mean by medium heat, like literally medium. He a little too big for the pan, so he's like curled upwards. It's okay. The bubbles are forming. We're getting real close to turning it now, but you have the bubbles forming around. Don't worry about making it too thin. It'll cook the way it needs to as long as it's thin, but if it's too thick, it's not gonna cook like a tortilla should. See how he's brown under there? Now we can flip him over. Whew. There you go. I got like 5 more left, so next 5. Last little one. I got the rest of them. They're so cute. Altogether, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are definitely good all by themselves too. Decent size, about as big as my head. All of that just to get to this moment. Got our tortilla, getting our chicken, and then we gotta get our dressing and also our lettuce, and then we can make our chicken Caesar wrap. It's been hours, but whatever. Well, I just washed off my lettuce. Cut this middle part off because I don't need that. A lot of times you can stack your lettuces up, but I just want to make sure I'm not cutting off too much of it. Got all of these up. I learned this in class. It makes it easier to cut. Take it like this, roll it, and chop it. Not only is it good for uniformity, so all the pieces are pretty much like the same size, but it's easy. Got your tortilla. Cut off our chicken, and you can cut your chicken any kind of way that you like. You have long strips, you can have short strip, no strips at all. Our Caesar dressing, put as much on there as you want. Take your lettuce. Most Caesar dressings, they do come with Parmesan cheese. If you don't want Parmesan cheese, it's completely up to you. So I have a block of it. I got this from it's like a cheese deli. Grate it on top. You can use as much as you want. Like I said, it's optional. And there you have it, chicken Caesar wrap. Held the time up was having to make the Caesar dressing all over again. So as long as you got the dressing, everything else can be made. You make the chicken, you can get the lettuce together, you can get tortillas if you want them fresh. But now that I have extra tortillas, I can make that tomorrow. But I'm about to make another one too. So bon appetit. It was worth it. That is it. That's all. Try it. Let me know how y'all like it. If there's anything that you would change, let me know. I'm always open to new ideas, trying stuff that's new. If y'all have anything that y'all want me to make that sounds good. I'm trying to make things like a healthier way. Like, so with the tortilla, it doesn't have like a bunch of preservatives that you would get into the store. A bunch of stuff that you cannot name, but you can name flour, you can name water, you can name butter. Maybe not everything on the butter, but we try to minimize as much as possible. I'm about to eat, probably watch Sanford and Son or The Jeffersons. That's pretty much what I've been watching a lot right now. It's like old school stuff and like cooking shows too. If y'all have any like recommendations of what I should watch, I'm trying not to start series. Like if you know any good movies, open to that. But other than that,